Hi everyone, it's me B. So I just thought I'd make another quick video, which they never turn out to be very quick at all. And so I like to try to find different angles and different locations, and try to do these videos also. And this particular piece that's behind me is one of my favorite pieces that it's very colorful, it's very fruity. It just reminds me of me. It's so vibrant and I love it. It's like little glue or, I can't really explain what it is, but it's a very, 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 very pretty piece to see in person. And like I told you guys before, I'm kind of artsy and, I'm into video and music and all that type stuff, and I try to just be creative as much as I can. But anyway, I'm making this video because I had this conversation with my friend, and I'm pretty sure plenty of people probably already made this video, but this is just one of my embarrassing moments that I've experienced during my transition. And keep in mind, guys, that do understand that I am in transition. I am in transition, transitioning to become a female. Well, not a female, but in transitioning to become the woman that I know that exists inside of me. So with that being said, I don't know if any of you travel that often, but if you do and you travel by plane, you know of those scanners, the x-ray machines. Well, not really x-ray machines, I guess they're just scanners or full body scanners and stuff like that. Some airports have them. Not all of them have the full body ones. I'm not certain. It's been a while since I traveled or had to fly anywhere. But this occurred to me, well, this happened to me maybe a couple of years back. Maybe about 3 years ago or something like that. And this is when I was very, 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 very first said, okay, look, I'm going to try transition. I'm going to do this transition thing. I was, feeling it. First time on hormones. Just knew that I was going to just serve tuna and all this other type stuff. But of course, I was still looking, just looking. And so, I was really getting into tucking and contouring. And so at this particular time, if I'm correct, I was either traveling to LA or I was traveling to Charlotte. I can't remember, but it doesn't matter. But at this particular time in the DC region, we were one of the first to install the full body scanners, for TSA. So here I am, I'm going through, and these searches were random at this particular time. And once again, like I said, I don't know how they do it now. I don't know if it's mandatory for everyone, but at this particular time, it was random that, either you got the wand and your baggage went through the x-ray machines, and you either got the wand, and certain people would have to go through the full body machine that would scan everything. Just so happenly, I was one to be picked, okay? So in my bag, okay, I got heels, I got shoes, I got, I'm pretty sure on the x-ray machine you can see all of the stuff that I had in there. You can see I had my heels and all this other type stuff. But when I was traveling, I wasn't dolled, I wasn't made up or anything. But yeah, I was tucked and I was contoured because, as stated before, I wanted to get used to being tucked and contoured. So I go through the guy points me out and say, step over here or whatever. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta go through this machine. And it's like, if I don't go through it, then it's gonna be a big funk, it's gonna be a big scene, and I didn't want to make a big stink out of nothing. So I said, okay. So I go through this machine. I step in, gives me the scan, I step out. Granted, my bags have gone down the conveyor belt, you know, been x-rayed and everything. And there's a woman on the other side, you know, she doesn't see who goes in. All she know is that the person, what this person is that's going in the machine, you know. And the guy is there, either she calls them on the radio and say stop or not, or let them go or whatever. So in the process of this, I come out of the machine, you know, put my shoes back on, and I'm going back and I'm getting my stuff. And as I get to the end, the guy on the radio and says, he says, well, sir, we need to do, you know, a physical pat down of you. We can either do it here or we can go into a private room if you like. And I was like, why? What's the issue, you know? And he was like, you know, it's just, you know, TSA protocol. It's, you know, and I'm saying to myself that obviously they saw something on the scanner, they peeped my contours, and they raised suspicion about who I am or what I have on my persons. So with that being said, so the guy he's talking in the microphone, you know, with the little radio right here, and he's saying to the lady at the other end, like, yeah, we're requesting a pat down specialist or whatever. And the girl says, or the lady, whoever she was, she says, we're okay, we're going to send a female over. And he says, no, we're going to need a male. And she's like, well, according to the scanner, there should be a female in front of you. Okay. And the guy says, well, I don't know what the scanner said. I don't know what the scanner saw, but I have a male in front of me. And like, I am so embarrassed now because I know they've seen all my stuff go through my bags. They've seen my physical body, you know, and at this point in time, you know, I had on a bra, you know, I had breast development, you know, and I was tuck for blood, okay? Don't get me wrong, I was tuck for blood. And you know, I had on, you know, I just had on a regular little fitted t-shirt, and some jeans with holes in it, you know. I was giving my androgynous look or whatever, but I was comfortable. And this guy was like, I mean, if you heard them on the radio, they were going back and forth like, there should be a female in front of you. And he's telling the lady, like, look, you need to come out here, you need to get the supervisor, and, you know, and she's like, well, I don't know what you're seeing in front of you, but there should be a female. And when it was all said and done, I was so embarrassed. And instead of going into the private room, I was just like, look, you can just send whoever you want just to give the physical pat down or whatever. And it was just so stupid. It was such a waste of time in the process. And I mean, good thing that I wasn't in a rush to catch my flight or anything, but I just thought that was just one of my most embarrassing, funniest moments in travel to experience that. So, girls, guys, if you're traveling, and you think that you might go through TSA or anything like that, I'm not telling you not to contour or not to tuck or to let it hang or whatever it is that you choose that you may want to present yourself as while traveling. All I'm saying is just be prepared and just know that those damn body scanners, they pick up everything, okay? I mean, everything. So, just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I hope you all have a blessed day. All right, ciao, babies. Deuces.